Hey y'all, Krisu here. Hope y'all are doing good. Before we get to the stream clip, I want to put something out here right quick. For those of you who really like the Shattering, there will be no Shattering episode this weekend in case you were wondering. The full episode of the Shattering SuperShow will be on my stream channel, which I will link below, but I really just need at least a week's break from editing and making content. I was actually up all night trying to get that video where I talk about why I think there are going to be less newcomers in KOF 15, and that was mostly due to the fact that the leak happened, and from the little bit of information that I got from it, I felt I really needed to get it out before Wednesday, or else I just basically worked on it for nothing. Depending on if I'm rejuvenated in less time or not, I'll make a video about the next KOF 15 character trailer. Maybe I might drop a video earlier, I don't know, I just know I need a break. But there's that. And one more thing, in case you're not really into the long form videos and you want to know my thoughts about KOF 15's recent trailer, I'll just do a TLDR version right here. I was immensely pleased with what I saw for the most part. The game's design is looking all the more crisp and fluid. I'm really digging the two new characters that we saw, as well as the cinematic scenes. I hope this is from the story mode and I can't wait to see what it is like. We finally got a confirmation for rollback netcode, which makes me happy. Here's to hoping that it's incorporated correctly. There were really only two things about this trailer that bothered me, and one is the UI. I'm not gonna dunk on SNK too hard over this because I know it's a work in progress, but the way it looks, especially after all the time that we haven't seen the UI, or at least any trace of it, this should have been shown when they had that match simulation when they confirmed Team Fatal Fury. I'm confident they'll polish it up, but after all this time of not seeing it, kinda bleh. And this other thing isn't really too big of a deal, it's more of an annoyance, but while I like the new characters, why didn't SNK just tell us their names? We had to spend most of the freaking podcast using filler names for them. Like for me, one of them is Jet Set Girl and the other one's Boss Lady. That's what I call them. But that's really it as far as the TLDR version of how I felt about the trailer, and I present you with this stream clip where we kind of dissect some things about what we saw with the roster. Enjoy. We gotta update the board because is this stuff telltale? Is it not?
I mean, it's pretty telltale, quite honestly. The only thing is remains. We know Kim is coming. I think anyone who's thinking Kim's not gonna be in this game is fooling themselves. Just I wanna say this much. Who we think are gonna fill out the rest of the missing spots?
That is exactly what I was getting at, because for one, unless I am tripping from all the newer stuff I've seen, somebody's missing. Because I think it's Ash Crimson here. K-Dash is, I think, above where Athena is. And the freaking street chick, the one with the freaking the jet set. The jet set. She's above Miss Lion Lady. She's above Miss Lion Lady. Where is the other chick? Is she the final boss? Because I don't know where people were coming from talking about. Because people were talking about unlockable characters, unlockable boss, which I think is gonna be. You see the row where the jet set chick is, and there's a single box above her. Maybe that is where she's gonna be, unless I'm counting it wrong. But
there's also a whole team at the bottom that's question marks. So I think these top ones are D.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The top ones are DLC. The very top, the ones above, Shune and them, are DLC.
Yeah, because there's 13 lines down there, so 13 and 3 is 19. So, but I guess people were just doing guesswork when they were talking about an unlockable character, which, using that process of elimination, that little team at the bottom.
He's probably a mid-boss, I think.
I wonder.
The chick, I think.
I wonder, is she in this team that's on the bottom where it's just all blanked out?
I think it's going to be kind of like that team in KOF 13 where it wasn't actually a team. It was you had Mickey Ash and Billy Kane. It's going to be like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
We can't rule that out.
There could be a mid-boss, and now there could be a mid-boss, hit boss, and the final boss. Because you had could be like one of those secret. Here comes a new challenger, and then you could have a boss and a boss, kind of like what. It's a
That's realistic. That's
Wait a minute, hang on. Wait a minute, something's not right. Hang on a minute. Because if the top, because they confirmed 2 sets of like team DLC, right? It was 2 sets of 3 teams.
The deluxe
right?
edition.
Yeah, the deluxe, like, pretty much in full.
Yes.
So, I don't know how all those at the top can be DLC then, because that's many more than 6 people. That's many more. That's why I'm thinking
True. Maybe more is coming along later down the line.
I think there's gonna be some unlockables, because I mean, I know Psyche wasn't unlockable in 13. He wasn't unlockable.
Billy and yes was unlockable. Yes, they were.
So that's what I was saying. I'm like, everybody's saying, oh, the top is DLC. I'm like, unless like they're just saying straight up like, hey, we won't hide it from y'all. We got 2 more seasons coming. Ha ha ha. It's like, I don't know, like something up there is suspicious, especially like the single freaking box over there. That's suspicious. That's sus. That is sus. That's sus. There's a single entry here, and the other chick, like with the freaking glasses and the hair, then the freaking queen or whatever. I don't like. Am I missing something? Like, because let's see. There's Team Hero there, Fatal Fury there, AOF there, the GAW team is there, Orochi there, freaking the Sacred Treasures dead in the middle, appropriate. The women fight. Well, excuse me, the super heroines there, the secret agents. Put them. Put one on top of the other right there, and then the freaking Ikari Warriors, and then the Outliers. This chick, K-Dash, Ash Crimson. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
It also asks the question, where's Hyder? Because she could be on a team with K-Dash, this new chick, or Ash.
Then why is she not on the board?
So my question is, it's very weird. The black chick's not next to the it's a Radio Future chick, and it seems like they're gonna be partners based on that trailer that we saw. We saw like a few minutes ago. We saw them talking. They look like they're partners.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
it's
we're
just that
in
one
for a
box.
doozy. These final reviews are gonna be quite interesting.
I'm just saying that one box over there is sus, unless it's like some freaking. It's a twist. I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. It's kind of sus.
I think because like what is Hyder gonna be on? To be honest, cover, right?
I think of K-Dash.
He could be with K-Dash, because remember the Ikaris and the K-Dash team, they get along.
Yeah.
And I mean, he like Whip, because like Whip is sister in their quotes.
Sister.
That's just something. I'm like, where is she?
K-Dash makes sense.
I thought I was tripping. I was like, where? Where is she? I don't see her on here. Y'all got the one new chick, but where's the other one? Where is she?
And that's why I was questioning that myself too. Like, where is she exactly?
Gotta be in like a boss. All right, let's keep going. Or is there anything else y'all want to pick from this?
No, I just want to think who. I was going to say, who do you think we're going to fill out these slots? Remember, even with the black chick, who do you think will be the third member of with the Jet Set Radio girl? I hate calling her that, but we don't know her name.
You don't know her
that's
name.
The best we can
Unless
do.
like did they get revealed or something? Syrin, you ask. I'm gonna do some research. Let me see if we know their names or something. Let me
As
see.
far as I know, their names were not revealed.
Let me see.
Okay. Anyway, maybe she could be with Ken, or maybe with someone else. Who knows? The weird.
She's another newcomer or a returning fighter.
Yeah, and I think they're not going to just stick another newcomer because that didn't work very well last time. So we'll have to see.
I don't think we know.
Okay.
I don't think we know what
We
their
will
names
have to
are.
see then.
I don't think we know what the freaking names are. I don't know.
Last time we'll talk about when we move on, guys. Who do you think should be a priority for the? Let's just to say they're not going to make it in the base game. Who do you think should have the 6 slots for the first 2 sets of teams that are coming out?
It's gonna have to be somebody that
Who
people
should
are
have-
gonna buy. I mean, this is like
Easy to say, but who do you think exactly? Like Geese House, pretty popular. There's Angel, as we discussed
I feel
earlier.
like it would be kind of bad
Maybe
to not have
Takuma
Geese. I feel like it would be bad.
Sakazaki.
I feel like it would be bad to have Geese on. He's not on the main roster. Like, I don't know about like, because maybe the story is going a different direction or something. But he's pretty pivotal to the story. He's pretty pivotal to the story. Like, I mean, then again, maybe he isn't because of everything with like, I guess everything with Verse had been taken care of, so he's kind of taking a back seat. Or maybe there was something in the manga that I didn't look at. But
I'm gonna say
Like Nakaru's not there. Oh, she was pretty important.
oh yes,
Yep. 14.
yep,
We also no word on Nakaru.
yep. You're right, Nakaruru, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know this might sound like a joke, then,
That's
but
something I was want to point out. There's a lot that's
I
going
know-
on.
I know people think this is a joke, but like, I mean, like I said, I only really like one of these characters, but I believe people when they say they want the American sports team back. I believe them. I mean, I believe them at least. I mean, it's
All the time, I think that'd be a smart thing to bring back.
I mean, a lot of like people want them back. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this was even before like memes became a thing. Because think about it, the running gag was the fact that they got jokingly booted from every freaking tournament. Like I don't think most people are just taking the piss when they talk about freaking the U.S. sports team. I mean, I believe them. Then again, maybe I'm a sucker and maybe they are memeing. I don't know. But it's like, I know who it can't be. I know it can't be probably any of the newer characters that didn't really get over. Because, I mean, most of the ones, honestly, I think they're already on the roster. Like, you know, the only one I think that's missing is, like, Kukri, I think.
What if it's... I mean, I think one of the best things they could do if doing teams would be a Team Garo. Because, you know, everyone loves Garo. I'm not even just saying this because people would invoke the whole Rock Tower thing. People love all the Garo characters. Like, I don't think there's a single boring Garo character. Just because of the... At least in my opinion. Even, like, the cop dude is pretty cool.
I agree with Syrin. I know Hataru, Gato, Freeman. I want to say who else I'm trying to think of. Pretty popular. Bone Janae is popular. Marco's real like that. I have a friend who wants Marco in forever.
They missed an opportunity with him so badly, man. I mean, look.
Oh, I'm missing out. Marco should have. I feel like Robert should have sat this out.
Yeah, the King, Marco, Robert. I mean, the King, Rio, like that team, the AOF team in this game. It's fine. It's fine, okay. But it's like that was a missed opportunity. Y'all had a storyline where he was leaving Southtown with Marco. Like, why? Why?
Hey, that's my biggest question. They don't follow through on a lot of stories.
I mean, that was perfect. And you could have still had Robert there too. Then, like, you could have just kept them over there. People like Takuma / Mr. Karate. You could have taken Robert and put him and Yuri over there and put them on, like, I don't know, whatever you want to call that team or whatever. They could be Team AOF and freaking Rio wants to start like his own freaking lineage, his own little variation of the Kyokugen Ryu and everything. Have that happen, and then with the women fighters, I mean, pick somebody obscure. Like I see a lot of people talk about Hinako, freaking I'm not gonna say Mei-Lee, but probably, but what's the other one? Kasumi. You could have put like Kasumi on the women's team.
Kasumi too.
Yeah, it's like that's easy. That's easy. Like I just filled all of those voids right there. Put some new characters in there, brought back a favorite, and bam. Okay? They missed an opportunity with that.
Did.
The time is 7:00 p.m.
They all heard you. 7:00 p.m. They heard you. The freaking clock on my side. Anything else?
Oh,